I'm Erica Olson, and welcome to Inside SoCal. Tonight is the night in music, the Grammy Awards, and we're talking to famed guitar company Fender about how they're helping a community heal. But first, we're talking to Grammy nominee Joe Bonamassa.
Oh, I'm headed for a breakthrough, I see it all. Gonna take me a hammer, knock down the walls.
Tonight, on music's biggest night, Joe Bonamassa will find out if he wins his first Grammy. He's received 7 nominations over his 40-year career, but this nomination came as a surprise. He'd felt maybe his greatest days were behind him when he reluctantly released his latest album, Breakthrough.
I almost didn't release it. When I first heard it, I go, I need another shot at it. It'll be the ultimate irony that this one may win, and that I almost didn't release it.
Talk about the name of the album and the title track, Breakthrough.
I remember when I wrote the song that I was kind of like just thinking about my 40 years in the music business, and I was like, I just felt stale, and I felt like, you know, maybe my time had come. And my friend Tom Hambridge, who I wrote it with, you're headed for a breakthrough. We got to break you out of this. And it was like we wrote the song about me just kind of like falling in love with music again.
Before the awards and accolades, a young Joe Bonamassa was championed by a blues legend.
I met BB when I was 12 years old, May 24th. B.B. King. It was a life-changing moment, and he was my friend for almost 25 years. He gave me my start in my career.
To celebrate what would have been BB's 100th birthday, Bonamassa is releasing an album later this month dedicated to King.
I'm really proud of it, and I think he would be really proud of it to see the love that the community still has for him.
And should a Grammy win finally come his way, Joe knows exactly what to say.
By the way, I already have my acceptance speech if called upon. One word: thanks.
A man of few words. You let your music speak for itself, right?
Listen, the show runs long, you know?
You're doing them a favor.
I'm not gonna, thank my great aunt. Like, we're not doing that.
I love it. Well, in your words, Joe, this was awesome. Thanks.
Thanks.
In Altadena, where so many musicians and artists lost their homes in the Eaton fire, fallen trees are finding new life in guitars and helping the community heal.
I've been to a lot of different places around the world with people that love trees. I can honestly say that Altadenans love trees more than anyone I've ever met.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeff Perry, founder of Angel City Lumber, knows firsthand. His company salvages wood from LA neighborhoods, transforming that wood into something new. Now he's partnered with Fender to create something truly special.
These guitars are from a tree that fell in Altadena, and we're going to make 4 guitars that are going to be auctioned, where all of the proceeds are going to go to Habitat For Humanity to help people get back into housing.
With 6,000 families losing their homes, we could literally count on the fingers of one hand the number of new homes that have been built and families that have returned. It's just as important now as it was a year ago.
This is a Fender Telecaster here, but this is a solid piece of deodar cedar, which is very, it rings through the Altadena community with Christmas Tree Lane. And you can see these little imperfections in the wood here, but that's just the wood itself, almost like battle scars.
The Altadena Fender Telecaster is currently auctioned through nonprofit Plus1 now through February 4th.
Many of us at Fender, most of us are musicians ourselves, so we're all part of this community, and we really felt that we had to be involved.
The wood from Altadena is so precious in the sense that there is actually only so much to go around from what we recovered. So there is this keen responsibility to make sure everything goes to the right place.
How special to be able to use that Altadena wood to make this guitar and to relive, to come back to life in this guitar that's going to, make music.
The important thing is that everybody remembers that there's still building going on in Altadena. Every bit of awareness, every dollar that can go to support building of homes is meaningful and is important and will make a difference.
To find out how you can get involved in this project and support the Altadena community, head to cvsla.com/Inside SoCal. And best of luck to all the Grammy nominees. I'm Erica Olson. We'll see you next Sunday. Inside SoCal is sponsored by Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel.